This is a bypass clipper for clipping tree branches, shrubs, brush, things like that. It's called a bypass because this is the cutting edge right here. It goes past that one, and I prefer that over this. This clipper is what's called either an anvil or a guillotine, where this is the cutting edge here and it presses down onto this surface. And this one's got some sap and stuff on it, so I'm going to use some 91% isopropyl alcohol. Put some on a rag. And clean this up. And what can happen is if it's like pine sap, these will actually stick closed, and then you have to manually pull the handles apart. And so I like to clean these up, you know, when needed. This stuff is kind of hard to get off here. And especially this surface and that surface, because that's where the two blades cross. I'll clean that up some more. And now this is the cutting edge right here. And if that's really bad, I'll use a fairly fine file to get that. And the goal is to get this edge as sharp as possible to the most point as possible. But I don't want to really remove any more of this metal than I have to, because as that wears down, it's going to wear out the clipper. So I have this triangle sharp maker by Spyderco, one of the best sharpeners I have ever used. I have a flat stone which does pretty good, but this is actually the sharpener here. And these two stones, and this is a coarse grit, there's also a finer grit. But for sharpening knives, you can, and these brass are to protect your hand, usually hold it here. But for sharpening knives and stuff, it'll sharpen serrated, it'll sharpen scissors, chisels. It's amazing sharpening system. And I'll put a link below in the description where you can get that. But what I'm going to do is take one of those stones off of that system, and then I'm going to run it across this cutting edge. And the goal to get that as pointed as I can get it, is that is what cuts the branch or the shrub or whatever. I'm going to do both sides. Go over this side just a little bit, remove any burrs or anything. If I use this file, that tends to remove a lot of metal, and I don't need to do that. This blade isn't that bad, but having a sharp blade just makes the work easier. Looks pretty good, so I'll take it out and see how it works. But be sure to check out my other videos. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Have a great day.